Ever found yourself in that tight spot? You know the feeling. Your rent's due next week, but payday feels like a lifetime away. Or maybe your car needs an unexpected repair, throwing your carefully planned budget into chaos. Perhaps a fantastic opportunity pops up, a concert ticket, a limited time sale, but your funds are temporarily tied up. We've all been there, haven't we? That moment when you could really use a little financial flexibility, a bridge to get you from one payday to the next. In today's fast-paced world, these situations are more common than we'd like to admit. Traditional financial systems aren't always designed for the immediate needs that life throws our way. Waiting for that bi-weekly or monthly paycheck can feel agonizing when an urgent bill looms or a crucial expense can't be delayed. This is where the conversation around earned wage access or on-demand pay starts to get really interesting. Imagine having access to the money you've already earned without the lengthy processes and potential high costs associated with traditional loans or credit card advances. It's a concept that's gaining traction, empowering individuals to take control of their finances and navigate those unexpected bumps in the road with greater ease. So, that brings us to the heart of today's discussion. Who exactly can benefit from this kind of financial flexibility? Specifically, we're diving deep into ZayZoon, a platform that offers exactly this: access to your earned wages when you need them. But is it for everyone? Let's break it down and explore who can truly unlock the power of ZayZoon. The first and arguably most crucial criterion for using ZayZoon is employment with a company that partners with them. ZayZoon isn't a direct-to-consumer service in the traditional sense. Instead, they collaborate with employers to integrate their platform into existing payroll systems. Think of it as an added employee benefit like health insurance or paid time off. Your employer needs to offer ZayZoon as an option for you to be eligible. Why this model? It ensures a secure and seamless process. By working directly with employers, ZayZoon can verify your earned wages accurately and facilitate the transfer of funds efficiently. This also means that the funds are typically drawn directly from your upcoming paycheck, maintaining a clear and manageable repayment system. So, if you're an employee, whether you work full-time, part-time, or even on an hourly basis, and your company has partnered with ZayZoon, you're already one step closer to accessing your earned wages on demand. This broadens the scope significantly, encompassing a wide range of industries and professions, from retail and hospitality to healthcare and manufacturing. However, simply being employed by a ZayZoon partner isn't the only piece of the puzzle. There are usually some basic eligibility requirements that individual employees need to meet. These often include active employment status. You'll typically need to be currently employed by the partnering company. If you've recently left the company, you likely won't be eligible. Completed pay periods. There might be a requirement to have completed a certain number of pay periods with your current employer before you can access ZayZoon. This allows the system to establish a history of your earnings. Verification of bank account. You'll need to link a valid bank account to your ZayZoon profile. This is where the funds will be deposited and where the repayment will be processed on your next payday. Meeting minimum earnings thresholds. In some cases, there might be a minimum amount you need to have earned within a specific period to be eligible for an advance. This helps ensure that there are sufficient funds in your upcoming paycheck to cover the withdrawal. It's important to note that these specific eligibility criteria can sometimes vary slightly depending on the employer's agreement with ZayZoon. Therefore, the best way to know the exact requirements is to check with your HR department or directly within the ZayZoon platform once your employer has rolled it out. Beyond these core requirements, let's consider the types of individuals who might find ZayZoon particularly beneficial. Hourly workers. For those whose income can fluctuate based on the number of hours worked, ZayZoon can provide a crucial safety net. If you have a week with fewer shifts than usual, but still have bills to pay, accessing a portion of your already earned wages can help bridge that gap without resorting to high-interest options. Shift workers. Similar to hourly workers, individuals in industries with variable schedules can experience income fluctuations. ZayZoon offers a way to smooth out those inconsistencies and ensure they have access to funds when they need them, regardless of their specific shift patterns. Individuals with budgeting challenges. Let's be honest. Managing finances can be tough. Unexpected expenses can derail even the most carefully crafted budget. ZayZoon can act as a tool to address those unforeseen costs without disrupting long-term financial plans or accumulating debt. It's about providing a short-term solution for a temporary need. Those seeking alternatives to payday loans. Traditional payday loans often come with exorbitant interest rates and fees, trapping borrowers in a cycle of debt. ZayZoon offers a significantly more affordable alternative, allowing access to earned wages without these predatory terms. It's a responsible way to address short-term cash flow issues. Employees facing unexpected expenses. Life is full of surprises, and not all of them are pleasant. A sudden car repair, a medical bill, or a family emergency can create immediate financial strain. ZayZoon can provide a quick and accessible source of funds to handle these situations without causing undue stress. Individuals building credit. While ZayZoon itself isn't a credit-building tool in the traditional sense, by providing a responsible alternative to high-cost borrowing, it can indirectly help individuals avoid negative impacts on their credit score that might arise from late payments or defaulting on loans. Employees new to a company. Starting a new job often involves a gap between your start date and your first paycheck. ZayZoon can help bridge this gap, providing access to earned wages as you accrue them, easing the financial transition into a new role. It's also important to consider who ZayZoon might not be suitable for, or in what situations it might not be the best solution. Individuals with chronic overspending issues. ZayZoon is designed as a tool for managing short-term cash flow needs, not as a solution for underlying financial instability due to consistent overspending. In such cases, seeking financial counseling and developing a comprehensive budget would be more beneficial. Those who don't have a bank account. A valid bank account is necessary for receiving funds and facilitating repayment. Think of ZayZoon as a way to access the money you've already worked for, putting you in control and offering a more flexible approach to managing your finances between paychecks. It empowers employees to handle life's little, and sometimes not so little, financial surprises with greater confidence and less stress. If your employer offers ZayZoon, it's definitely worth exploring to see how it can fit into your personal financial management strategy. It's a modern solution for a common challenge, offering a way to access your hard-earned money when you need it most. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.